But the fact that I wanted to take a journey on public transit, not surprised in the least for people who know me well.
Now, when you think about doing a big West Coast trip all the way down to Mexico, maybe you think it starts by packing up the trunk of the car, putting your saddlebags on your motorcycle. But one man decided to take it bus stop by bus stop. And no, that doesn't mean charter buses. When he decided to travel thousands of kilometers from Vancouver all the way to Tijuana, Mexico, completely by public transit.
Well, for me, it's amazing. But at the same time, I can imagine it's probably not so amazing for a large portion of the population, because being on a bus, being on a plane for extended periods of time is not for everyone. I recognize that. But being a transit enthusiast, but for someone who's passionate about transit, this is something that was definitely up my alley, and I've been waiting for a long time to take this type of trip.
William Huey works at TransLink and traveled a total of 2,945 kilometers. It took almost 145 hours, and his total bus fares cost about $200 US.
So I really had a good chance to just see the different spectrum of people who are living in the different parts of Western North America, really.
Huey got back into town early July and says he passed through a lot of places that would have been missed if he had driven a car. Here's a stop at Coos Bay, Oregon, another countless bus exchange or two, and on the 9th day, he took a trolley to the U.S.-Mexico border. Everything
went off pretty much without a hitch, right? Bus didn't break down, buses generally showed up on time. So, the way it went down and went according to plan was a bit of a surprise. But no, it was a bit of a, I knew I could do this, it's happened, it's so amazing that it happened. Yes, it's a trip that could have been made more comfortably by plane or car, but Huey says his trip helped him see how transit is built into the fabric of West Coast communities. Here in Metro Vancouver, it's well known that TransLink is facing an enormous budget shortfall, and if it can't find a new funding model, it could slash services by up to 50%. If we can keep on just investing in transit in Vancouver, I think that's where I would really like to see things moving. In Vancouver, Kirjunos, City News.